Hi there, my name is Tim Simons and I'm an insurance advisor, and I'm really honoured to have my good friend and colleague Tony Hailwood with me today. Tony is a very successful and influential money coach right here in New Zealand, and I just want to say welcome, Tony.
Yeah, thanks Tim.
Look, I know that a key thing for you and your clients is to make sure that they maintain the right balance of the expenditure and the income and in their finances in general. Now, I also know that you're a strong advocate for insurances and having the clients have an appropriate level of insurances. So how important are insurances to someone like yourself, a money coach, and what advice do you give your clients in this regard?
By and large, we have a I'll be right attitude, and we tend to go through life not really thinking too much about the worst. In most situations that we find ourselves in, we seem to find a way through. I guess with current events right now, a lot of people we starting to realise, well, maybe I'm not as robust as I thought. I guess for me as a money coach, it's fundamental that my clients understand that insurance is a bit like savings. If you have your own savings resource and you have your own cash flow, then you can really self-fund events that are outside of your control and circumstances that you might find yourself in. If you don't have that, that's really where insurance kicks in. But there's often a mismatch between understanding the place of insurance, and a lot of people will tend to look at it and say, well, I'm paying this money and I don't think I need it anymore. It's fundamental that clients find that balance really between having their own self-funding ability to get through events and having the right insurances in place that take care of the things outside of their control.
Sure. So is there a right percentage that people should be allocating towards insurance, or is it how do you advise clients in that regard?
Yeah, it's a very dangerous area to go into insurance, I believe, from a money perspective, thinking around a percentage or a cost. It's a bit like saying, I'll only buy petrol if it's less than $2 a litre. You'll probably find some cheap petrol, but it's probably going to play havoc on your engine, right?
Sure.
So, when you approach insurance with that same process, and you don't really then take a proper comprehensive look at the full area of risk and exposure you have. You can't really determine where am I able to self-fund and look after myself versus the area where I really need a policy that will plug those gaps.
Sure.
Cost will always be a factor, but I think it's dangerous to go in with a percentage or a dollar amount as the predetermining factor when you start to look at how you protect yourself.
Cool. So if someone is looking for insurance, what would your recommendation be? That they come and talk to an insurance advisor like myself, and then go and have a chat with you afterwards, or really have a chat with yourself, a money coach, and then you can advise them what you take. Which approach do you feel works the most effectively?
In all honesty, it doesn't really matter. Either one is fine. It's about having the right intention when you start that process. So if you were to be, if someone was perhaps talking with you or with your advisor, then it's important that they're removing cost out of the equation, and they're simply saying, full disclosure, this is where my concerns are. Is there anything there that I may not have thought about that you could advise me on? And if in my experience, if an advisor is giving you a policy that fits your budget, they haven't done their job. It should always exceed your budget, because then it's comprehensive, and from your perspective, it's working backwards to go, well, these areas I can self-insure, these areas I could probably manage. So as long as you're going in with the right view, then it's not about cost, it's about understanding what I need, and then I can bring cost into the equation. That's, I guess, where, as a money coach, I'm helping people understand what's your actual capacity in and around everything else. What is your actual capacity for both insurances and other fundamental needs?
Thank you, Tony. That's very helpful, and really appreciate your sharing those thoughts with us. Now, for those watching here today, I obviously would love to be able to help you and possibly meet with you to put in place the right cover for yourself. It could be life cover, trauma cover, income protection, or some health policy as well. And so I'd love to have the opportunity to speak to you about that, or do a review of your current insurances for you as well to make sure you're getting good value for money. If you're not quite sure how insurance fits into your budget and into your finances, I would really encourage you to reach out to Tony. He's an excellent coach. He's helped many people with their finances to get them back in order. And even if you think your finances in order, I think it's good to have that extra independent eye cast over your finances, and I know that he'll give you some great advice. And so if you'd like to avail of this, our services, we're going to put a post on our links page where you can connect with either Tony or myself, or you can just hit the message button on this post just to reach out to one of us. So thank you so much for that, and Tony, once again, thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, great. Thanks for bringing me in, Tim.